Hello, welcome back. It took me a while to upload a new video because I was very busy. I have created 4 journals, so it took a while. This is my design team project for Linda Israel. Hi Linda. And I have used her virtual subscription box, Punked Out Steam 2. And when I say 2, yes, last year she also had a Punked Out Steam kit that you might missed. So to say it is steampunk, but it's very, very different. As you already can see, it has bright colors, it has flowers. Here also the gears, everywhere the gears. You will see the pictures in a bit. Very different from the normal steampunk where you have only copper or bronze colors, bright colors, gorgeous bright colors, lots of possibilities, and she used animals. Linda Bouchard did an awesome job to create these kits for Linda, and yeah, it was so much fun. So if you like colors and you like steampunk, this is definitely something for you. I have to say 4 journals to flip through will be too long for just one video. I make this into 2 parts, and in the description box I will link always the other part as well as all the links to the kits. I also want to mention I have used the virtual subscription box. That means I have the digital downloads. I can print them on my device and then use them and print them 3 times, double, whatever, or can shrink them down. But she also, Linda also offers a physical subscription box where she pre-printed the journal, and she adds cardstock, book pages, trim, sequins, all that lovely little stuff, and also stencil and Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. So if you cannot print on your computer, maybe the physical subscription box is something for you. Linda has her subscription box every other month, and check out all the links that I have in the description box, please. I also have used some other stencils from her. She has this full-size stencils that match on the 8.5 by, what is it? So your US letter size, the whole page. So the stencils are large. Oh, okay. Check out the description box, please. I split this now in 2, and I start with this batch. These 2, and let me say you the measurements first. The large one is 8.25 by about a little bit over 5.5, and the little one is, oops, I cannot see, 5.25 by 3.75. They don't need necessarily a closure because they are not too fluffy. But trust me, there's a lot of stuff in there. So the large one has 60 pages front and back, and even this little one has 40 pages front and back, and lots of lovely stuff and specials. They all the journals are made in the same style, I would say, but they are not through all equal. Okay, let's get started with this one. This you can see this gorgeous elephant and all these traditional steampunk elements with the gears, and it's awesome. So this says memories. I have backed this word from the kit on cardstock. Here you can see the spine. It is not a repurposed book, so I have built this all the journal covers myself with craft cardstock, and this here is printed on lighter cardstock and it is quite sturdy, although it is not really bookboard hard, I would say. This fabric here is, that was a boring piece of fabric, and I have colored it with acrylic paint in copper, so it is shiny. And here on the back side you see the giant giraffe. It's awesome. So, but there's more. So let me see if I'm in frame. We open up this. So usually I have here a front pocket, as I do here now. These are two different pages. This is a background page from the kit, and this is a main page from the kit, and I have fussy cut here around and turned it into a pocket, sewn around, and then glued it here on top. So you have here the thickness of the from the cover from the craft cardstock, then the thickness from the light cardstock from this print, then the thickness of this cardstock, journal card. But wait, there's more. It's a flip out. So you have more sturdiness, because here this background is also printed on a lighter cardstock, so it's really sturdy. So I will explain you what I've done here. I printed this main page from her on a lighter cardstock, and the same page I printed on vellum. So you can see this here. This here is the vellum page, but it matches exactly here the background, the main page from the giraffe. And then I've sewn around. I have sealed this so you can, nothing comes off if you make this here. So vellum pocket, and I have this here from the kit, and here I have stamped this lines. Here this is stitched with my sewing machine, so I mixed the real sewing and stamped sewing. This is stamped sewn, and I have used here from Beeline Design the, what is it called, in Linda's shop, it is called Shabby stitches. So this is stamped. If you have no sewing machine, maybe the stamp set is something for you. And this collaged tag with a bulb thingy on top. And then here more from the kit. Stamp, the sewing is stamped, a little coin envelope that I haven't filled yet. And this here is a index card, a blank index card. Oh, there was a blank index, and I have collaged here. And here you can see a picture from last year's kit, Punked Out Steam, with a cat. And here this year was the how is it called? Not chipboard. Don't know. It's not thick as chipboard, but yeah, maybe a heavy cardstock. And I have embossed here with pink and blue. Was a little bit tricky to get two colors on one piece embossed. So I'm not the world's best embosser, but I like it. So fold it back. So gorgeous pages, really bright and colorful. Also this rusty images here, and the bird with the gears here. Norella did an awesome, really awesome job. You know Norella's work. So this is coffee stain paper, but I have inked it with homemade sprays. Here the lady lion with her head, that's so cute. Again here the gears as steampunk elements. A line paper, and this pocket here is in the kit. I have fussy cut it just, and then I've sewn it here onto the page. This is another stencil from Linda Israel. I think it's the Retro Panel 1. She has two, or maybe she has three different. I will link it also in the description box, so you can see full-size stencils. And here this large, to fit it into this pocket, I couldn't back it with thicker cardstock, so I have decided to stamp here this stitching, so it slides easier in this pocket. and this here is mounted onto a pattern cardstock. Gorgeous page. This background, she also, I think she also has this as a stencil. I think. So, this is a vintage book page, sprayed ink, coffee stained, stamped. It has, I'm not sure, I think, was it Greek? No, was a book from Poland. And cooking receipts, so nothing bad. I made this with the elephant on top. This comes with the kit. Side pocket. Here I have made a lot of fold-out pockets. You know my favorite fold-out pockets. So, and because I have not so many gears here in my stash, I have used them as many times as I could. Here I used some washi, put this here on this page, and then I have stenciled with this brushy thingy. So this folds out completely, and I made this giraffe tag here with a very magenta cardstock. And this, not sure. Yes, this comes with the kit. A little collage, bright and colorful page. Here's a vintage music page, and I have made here this tag out of a book page, and I have torn here the edges and a little bit of collaging here, and this journal card, the squirrel. And then I thought, why not using what I have? I have not so many steampunk things here in my stash, but I found a stamp. So this man here is stamped from me. This is a La Blanche stamp. I don't know if you can get it in the US. It is very old, this stamp, and La Blanche, I don't know if this is a very common brand in the US. Here in Germany, everyone knows La Blanche, so I don't know if you can get this anywhere in your area. But I thought this steampunk, if I have this steampunk stamp, I use it. This here is from the kit, leftover scrap that I had, and collaged it here. And this here, this is an original gel print from me. And I made here this pocket, and I added these pieces from the kit. Here's another one of the gears. I really have rare gears here, and I have glued it here. I've embossed it. This is shiny with magenta and light blue. And I put this little flower here behind. Lots of room for writing. It's a fold out. And I had this balloon, vintage balloon, in my stash. The stamp. Here a little scalloped pocket thingy. And this page is awesome. So I tried to show you this. So this is very shiny. It's a gel print from me. Blue background. I printed some time ago something, and I've used this for my gel prints. And this is a brown greenish copper, so it's more the traditional. But I have thought I can combine it with Linda's non-traditional, gorgeous steampunk, punked out steam. I made this index cards here, again a rare gear, embossed. And here I printed this page, and I haven't used it, but I thought I inked the back side, and then you have additional journal space, and I put it here into this tuck. So here again, I the few gears that I had on the back side with washi, and then here on top, and then I've sprayed. This journal page comes from the kit. It's gorgeous. Linda has this gorgeous stencil in her shop. Another one of the La Blanche stamps that I have. It's an old vintage clock folds out. This is lined paper. I have reinforced it here with some steampunk Scotch tape. It's not washi, it's a Scotch tape, but steampunk Scotch tape. Tuck. And this is the center of this first journal. This is so sweet. The elephant is, every page is sweet and cute and awesome and colorful. And so if you like color and you like steampunk and maybe you like animals, that's your kid. Folds out. Bright and colorful again. Everything is bright and colorful. And here the other side from my gel print. And this balloon. And another one of these printed pages that I haven't used. So lots of journaling space, lots of additional journaling spots and journal cards. And here another one on heavy magenta cardstock, this Rolodex card and the collage. This little thingy here. This grid paper. Squirrel. And I have this compass. This is a compass stamp that I had. Parrot. And this is again the other side from the vintage music sheet. And here again a piece of my gel prints, little collage pocket. This and then this cute mason jar. We need more mason jars, Linda. And here the lady line that I made. I've used the fussy cut elements from Linda and I made this journal card. And there is this other one from the steampunk, traditional steampunk images from the La Blanche stamp. Another fold-out pocket, and here again stenciled with the little gears. And I made this tag. Here this is an image from the steampunk punked out steam from last year. This is the little Hercules from Linda. The little collage. Side pocket again. And I made this journal card. There's also this bees here, this steampunk bees. This is the pocket that comes, no, this comes not from the kit. This was printed on another piece and I have fussy cut around, I think. And here 2 journal cards to fit into this very tight pocket. I have again stamped here the stitching and sprayed the background, the backside, airship, and this lined paper. Gorgeous. Sprayed paper from me. And here is the back side. Here this parrot, this again were two pages, the background page and another page that matches the background page from the color. And then I fussy cut here around to turn it into a side pocket. 2 more journaling cards from the kit. And then, guess what? Ta-da! Again, a fold out. Same concept, 2 pages printed, no, 1 page printed twice, and then here the upper part I have used as a pocket, and I matched it here exactly on the same spot where it has, where the original was. Bookmark, index card that I made using her things, and this is a giraffe backed on magenta cardstock. See, and here same concept again with the vellum pockets. So this is originally printed on thicker cardstock, and then the second time I printed on vellum, and I have cut out this here and matched it exactly in the same spot and sewn it here on top. So itty bitty pieces everywhere. So that's the first journal. Memories. We come now to the little one. It's not less gorgeous because 40 pages here in the same concept. A little bit less pockets here because it was really a little bit small. So, but it also is a fold out squirrel. Here the elephant, there the squirrel. Here a pocket, and in this little one I have used a lot of leftovers that I had. So this is a piece of one of the large pages. I cut it into size. I had this piece left. I turned it into a pocket. This here is the leftover piece from the vellum that I have printed pages on, and I turned it into a little journal card. I've backed it with coffee stain paper, and this little itty bitty piece comes with the kit. I have backed it with patterned cardstock. So, cute page. So everything is here little. It's the half size of the other one, but lovely for the purse. So you can put it into your purse and have always something with you. Here's the little itty bitty mason jar. This is so cute. Linda, we want more mason jars. Little collage that you can journal here. Now I have to think. I'm not sure if it is this one or the other one. I had leftover from the other kit, and we will see. Here's some stenciling. So itty bitty. Again, a little bit of a gear impression, and the stamping. Sweet page. Fold out, and also a pocket with a mini itty bitty. This was a leftover piece, and I've just backed it on avocado dyed paper. More stenciling, and here I had this pocket, and I put this leftover piece on top. An itty bitty journal card with a squirrel, and this was a leftover piece, but I think it's cute. And always these fluffy things, lots of eyelash trim. And so here's a side pocket with a tag that I collaged. Can you see it? Yes. And this here is also a fold out. So you have some spot for hidden journaling, to keep your secrets, and then it's tucked here in. Behind is a little mini journal card. Here's a piece, a leftover piece from the embossed gears that I had. I'm not really good at embossing with two colors, but I think it's okay. Little corner pocket. An itty bitty parrot journal card. This again folds out, same concept. So this is, yes, the concept is the same, but I've changed in every journal a little bit to make it a little bit more unique. And here in the center there's a doily that is sprayed and inked. So you also have here lots of space for writing everywhere. You can also journal here. So 40 pages is for such a little. So I found this ticket, it says North Province Art Fair 1977. So this is a ticket stamp that I had. Here a little collage with another one of the gears that I had. And again, flop, 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 flop. To journal on. Here a little gear impression and an itty bitty journal card. I had this, I don't know, no, it was one of the kit, and it was shrunk down, or I have shrunk it down and turned it in, I've torn here around and turned it into a tag. I made this with the bulb on top, this tag. Again, leftover piece here glued onto this and make it into a pocket. And this is from the kit. Here, this parrot I had left over, so it is a little bit larger for this little journal, but I have used up what I had left to add more to this journal. The lady line, the giraffe, a stamp that I had, some stenciling, and here I had one of the ephemera pieces left. This is a gear, and I've turned it into, I've glued it onto a scalloped circle, and I made it into a side tuck. So you have here a mini journal card that I made, tucked here, and here an itty bitty mini tag. And here again the giraffe, and then ta-da! Fold out. And here a pocket. This is again a piece of vellum left over from the other work, and I backed it on coffee stain paper. And this little journal card backed with cardstock. So this was the itty bitty little one, very cute. This is also a kit from her. It's the mini, and this normal size journal. I stop here now because we have already almost half an hour, and I have to make a little break, and then I flip through to the other ones. I link everything down into the description box. The physical subscription box, the virtual subscription box, the stencil that I have used in addition, and also the link to the other video, to the second part. And I will see you in a bit. Bye!